How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today is the last video for the Disney Plus Series 2 Marvel Legends Wave, and I have Moon Knight, who does not come with a Build-A-Figure piece, and Ultron to put together. So, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Ultron together and go from there. So we got the torso. I really don't think it's going to matter one way or the other for the legs. Actually, it does. I just thought it was different. There we go. Honestly, I don't like the plastic. I mean, the plastic is okay. Or this Infinity Ultron. But it just seems very pliable. So here he is. Let's see here. So there he is. I don't like this. His spiky staff thingy is just too, I don't want to say it's too heavy in his hands, but that's just what it seems like it is. And mine, this half came curved at the end, but that's it. And his arms could probably go 360 if they wanted to. The shoulder pad would hinder that. No butterfly joint. And there's an arm swivel up there. Double jointed elbows that are pinless. And the hands can go all over the place, 360, whatever. Rocker in the chest. Alters the movement back and forth. Legs can go back and forward like that. Do a side kick. There's an upper thigh swivel, mainly due to having put him together. That's where the joints connected. Pinless knee joints And the feet can go all 360 everywhere. And the head's on a ball joint and can rotate 360 on the top there. So, I mean, the design is not bad. There's nice details. It's just the plastic itself. It doesn't feel like a knockoff like I've seen some people say. It just kind of does feel cheap. And, I mean, I've had not third party, but like knockoff cheap dollar store figures or Big Lots, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Plus. I've had items that were cheap as hell that feel better than this Ultron. He looks okay, but feels a bit off. The plastic cape, which the spikes fit a spot to go through, and there's a peg inside that plugs into the hole there. And is this supposed to be the defeated Thor's cape? It's got a silver line right there. So this Ultron does feel weird to me. But the design's okay, but the plastic just puts it off. I give it a 7.5. Another complaint with this Vision is he's not as big as the regular Vision. But you gotta remember, this Vision was not Vision. This Ultron. I think I've called him Vision a couple times. This Ultron is basically in the Vision's body with the Infinity Stones and armor. So he's a little more thinner, a little more leaner, and is a little more different than the regular MCU Ultron. I like the head sculpt. The head sculpt is pretty decent. Now, what they should have done was given us an Ultron head with... I think at one point in time he does lift the mask part up to reveal the Vision's face. I think. Let me know in the comments down below if that's true. Or they could have given us a helmet with the arrow sticking into it. It's a little spoiler. I'm not telling you why there was an arrow sticking in his head. Go watch What If. But, so that's Infinity Ultron. Put him off to the side. And I just took out Moon Knight and Sharon Carter. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get him out of the box. And I'll check him out next. So let's go ahead and get on to it. Actually, you know what? There's artwork, plastic windows, names, more artwork, bio, cross-sell. It's all the same stuff as most Marvel Legends, just the plastic window. It's all changing. The anniversary Spider-Man figures. I've had the all cardboard box. Black Panther wave has been all cardboard. And I think the new, what is it? The new What If wave? What If Disney Plus wave? Whatever you want. Ow. Fuck. Finger's not supposed to bend back like that. The new What If Disney Plus wave 2. They got the all no plastic, all cardboard boxes. But we haven't gotten that far yet. I mean, we've done Spidey stuff. But I'm babbling, so let's go ahead and get him out of the box and check him out. Whatever. And so here we have Moon Knight out of the box, and he looks really good. Very good details. Looks just like how he did in the series. Got great detail on him. Hieroglyphics on the legs. The crescent moon on the head of the hood, or the top of the hood. The details look really good on him. Unfortunately, it's a hard, I don't know what to say, a real hard plastic, but it's slightly malleable. A little more tougher. They really need to do soft goods on the Marvel Legends. They don't have to do them all, but I mean, characters like Moon Knight and Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, even Thor have capes, and they should have cloth, soft goods for capes, cowls and stuff. That would look really good. That would warrant the price hike on some of these. But it is what it is, I guess. He did not come with a Build-A-Figure piece for Ultron. His head can go 360. I'm not going to force it, though, because of the cape and the cowl. Head can go up, head can go down a little bit. He should have at least came with an alternate head. Maybe have... You know what? You could just take a Poe Dameron head and put it on here. I'm going to have to hunt down a Poe... I think I have a Poe Dameron. I'm going to have to look. And maybe swap the heads for Moon Knight here, because Oscar Isaac did play Moon Knight in the series. Arms can go up to T-pose. Very nice. There's no butterfly joint, which kind of sucks, because I feel like that would have worked very well and would have benefited the figure, definitely. You have the upper arm swivel there. Pinless elbows give a very generous elbow bend. I'll pop the hand out for a second. The wrist joint can go up and down. Kind of had a brain thing going on for a moment. There we go. Both hands are able to do that. The waist swivel in there. and a rocker in the upper chest. That's really good, actually. Leg can go up that far. Can't really go back too much. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Pinless, I might add. It's a nice bend. No boot swivel, but the feet do go all over the place. It's really good. It makes for a really good figure. As much as I liked Mr. Knight back there, this is a really good version of Moon Knight. Accessory-wise, he does come with another set of punchy hands. Oops. Flip them around. And he comes with two of these crescent moon blades. And see, he's got hieroglyphics on them as well. And there's a peg there that goes into that slot right there. And you can hold them combined and separated. I forgot to mention the cape does plug into the back. You can see the peg there. There. This one can go right here. I really like this figure. Probably one of my favorites of this whole Disney Plus wave. It is a really good figure. I really don't have any problems with this figure, except for there not being any butterfly joints in the shoulders. That's the only problem I have with this figure, and it's really not a big one. It's very, very minor. Definitely worth getting. Articulation. Not an excessive amount of accessories, but I mean, they're good. I mean, you get an alternate choice of hands. You get these little crescent moon blade thingies. Can't beat that. Doesn't have an alternate head, but it's not something that every single Marvel Legend has. Only a few select ones always do have the alternate heads. Usually like the Iron Man's, like that one right there. But it's still not a bad figure. I'll give you my final thoughts in just a moment. Let me flip this around and I'll be right back. And so this version of Moon Knight is not a bad figure. 9.5 out of 10. It's a good figure. Good articulation, good paint apps. Definitely worth picking up, especially if you're a fan of the MCU and you're collecting all the MCU Marvel Legends figures. Definitely worth picking up. This whole wave is worth picking up. But, anyway, overall, he's good. That's great. He's all right. I don't understand why they gave, this is a Disney Plus wave, the Hawkeyes, the Moon Knights, Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, Sharon Carter. Wow, yawning. Where'd that come from? That's a Disney Plus. He's from, he is from Disney Plus. He is from What If. There's a whole nother What If wave. He should have been that Build-A-Figure. Khonshu is Build-A-Figure for that next wave. He should have been the Build-A-Figure for this wave. Because it would have made sense because he has the Moon Knights. But it is what it is. I enjoyed opening these figures up. If you've been watching several episodes the last several days. Let me know down below what your favorite Disney Plus series has been so far. Christ, I'm yawning again. Okay, let's get this over with. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications. And just remember to keep hitting those toy aisles. Let's make 2023 a great year. No craziness from Karens. No stupid people. And that, I'm talking to that person right over there. That one, the receipt right there. Right there. That person right over there. Don't be stupid. It's going for everybody. So, until next time, keep hitting those toy aisles. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.